Okay, hello everyone. So today I'm talking about the chapter The First Job from the novel The House and Mango Street. This chapter is a very important moment for the main character Esperanza. Mm, it is not just a story about girl getting a job. It is a moment when she first sees the dark side of the adult world. This falls under the theme of experience as it marks her painful journey into adulthood. Esperanza starts her job at a place called Peter Pan for the finishers. Right away, we see her fear. She is so uncomfortable around adults that she eats her lunch inside a bathroom stalls. She says, I was scared to eat alone in the company lunchroom, so I ate real fast standing in one of the washroom stalls. This is a very deep detail. Even at her young age, Esperanza feels like she must hide her body to be safe. It shows that for a girl like her, the outside world is not a place to grow, but a place where she has to be invisible just to survive. There is a unique in, insight in this chapter that maybe many people miss it. The workplace is named Peter Pan. In books, Peter Pan is the boy who never grows up, but in this story, the opposite happens. In a place named after a child, Esperanza is forced to grow up in a scary way. The man who attacks her is the opposite of the innocent Peter Pan. He used a place that sounds like a playground to hurt a child. Also, the name for the finishers is symbolic. A photo freezes a moment in a time. Sadly, this experience also freezes and ends Esperanza's childhood. Her innocence is finished at this job, and it is replaced by the scary reality of being a woman. The most important part of this chapter is the manipulation by the older man. He used his birthday to trick her. Esperanza is a good person who respects her elders, so she trusts him. But then the man attacks her. The book says like he grips my face with both hands and kisses me hard on the mouth and doesn't let go. The word doesn't let go are very important. In this moment, Esperanza loses control over her own body and she learns that kindness can be a trap and that man and a power can be dangerous. This is not just a kiss, it is show of power. So, if we look at the overall book, this chapter explains why Esperanza wants her dream house so much. She doesn't want a house for money, she wants it for safety. She needs a place where no one can grab her or hurt her. Also, this chapter also connects to other women in the book, like Sally or Rafaela, who are who are also hurt or tricked by men. So the first job shows us that this bad experience started very early. Esperanza realized that even if she gets an education and a job, her gender still makes her a target. This realization is what makes her work harder to escape Mango Street and find a place where she can finally be safe and free. So, to conclude, the first job is a story about how childhood can be stolen in 1 second. Through the contrast of Peter Pan and Nem and the man's violent actions, we see that Esperanza adulthood starts with fear, not freedom. So this experience is the reason she eventually leaves her neighborhood to find a find a life where she has total control over herself. Okay, well, thank you.